Alright, so Instagram was dry as hell, so I'm over here to see what y'all doing on Facebook. What y'all doing today? Brow's pretty much done. This is why I don't go live like that. So I've already done the brows on Instagram, so y'all missed that part. Which I know people ask me the most questions about brows, but I got brow videos on my YouTube channel, so it's okay. Hey, Lena. What's this? Oh, what'd I do? Oh, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I just pressed on something. Sorry, girl. I don't know nothing about bringing people on live. I just came to do some makeup. So now I'm using this Lancome concealer in 435 Suede W for my brows. I swear to y'all, I ain't got nowhere special to go. I just felt like doing some makeup today. Because since being home, I don't have a reason. Unless I go somewhere, and that's obviously few and far in between right now. So I'm just doing some today anyway. 5:30 in the evening, but who cares? Don't judge me. And in case you're wondering about the brush I'm using, it's by BH Cosmetics. It's the number V13, dual-sided. So it's flat on one side, and then this on the other. I actually should buy more of this brush. I love this brush before they discontinue it or something. I'm so glad that I've gotten to the point where my brows don't take forever to do anymore. Because these shits used to take so long. I used to hate it. Like, I had to start trimming down my makeup videos because my brows would take way too long to do. But they don't take that long anymore. And do me a favor, if you see this video, please share it for anybody else who might actually just be interested in learning some basic novice information from a makeup enthusiast like myself. I'm not a professional. Just want to put that out there. I just love makeup. I get asked about doing other people's makeup. That's not really my jam. I've done it for a friend of mine and her mom. Actually, I've done it for I've done a couple of friends' makeup before, but it's just not something I make a career out of, is what I'm saying. But I've done it for a couple people. So this is an e.l.f. concealer brush, by the way. You can get this from Target for a couple dollars. Maybe like $5, $6. Something like that. Hey, boo. What you doing? I don't never go live. I just figured I'd go live. I was trying to go on YouTube, but I don't have enough subscribers to do it on there. I have 400 and something, and you got to have 1,000. So got to work my way up to that point. If you're not already subscribed to me on YouTube, by the way, please subscribe. It's Alana, my first name, the letter B, and the word 1. So please subscribe to my my Instagram. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Help me get 1,000 subscribers so I can start going live on my channel. Trying to increase my visibility on there. I can't even monetize on YouTube right now because they changed everything up to where you got to have like 10,000 views on your channel before that. And I only have, I think I have like 5,000 views or something on my channel. So help us out, even if you're not going to, you know, be able to watch all the time. It would at least help me out if you subscribed, and then check me out when you can, or turn on notifications if you really do want to check out some videos, and you'll get notified when I do post a video. So now I'm about to put on some primer by YSL. I know it's a little bougie, but it works. It's a good primer. It's almost out, actually. This joint costs like $50, but I've had this thing for over a year. So you'll get your money's worth. I promise you that. You doing fireworks tomorrow, Sabrina? Celebrating Juneteenth? I think I'm going to wear my Juneteenth shirt again tomorrow, because I didn't buy two. I should have bought another Juneteenth shirt. I didn't think about it, but it's okay. Might just wear that one again. And then I'm going to just set this with a little bit of translucent powder. Well, actually it has some color. I got this tip from my girl Jackie Ina, so I'm just going to use a little bit of that. If you don't follow Jackie Ina on YouTube, you definitely should. I pretty much get most of my tips and stuff from her, because she's literally like, she looks like she's a little bit darker than me, but we wear all the same foundation shades, so we're not that far off from each other. And we both have combination skin, so if you have oily combination skin, I definitely recommend subscribing to her too. So she has a lot of great information. She's very entertaining as well. Alright, so I'm about to do some eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this palette today. It is called the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place. And I was just in the mood to do some blue eyeshadow for some reason today. So I'm going to use both of these blue shades today. And I think I'm going to use that pink color in the crease. And then I think I'm going to use this yellow color on the lower lash line. At least that's what I have in my mind that I'm going to do. We'll see how that actually translates on my eye. So, Lele, Shabo. Hey, girl. Alright, so, dang. Look at that. I done messed up the eyeshadow already. It's alright. Alright, so, I'm actually going to start with a base color first. So going into this other palette by Juvia's Place, I'm just going to go all over my eyelid with this color right here. And that's just to have a base. And it's pretty close to my skin tone. It's a little bit lighter, which is what I want. I want it to be a little bit lighter so the color pops a little bit more against my skin. If you're in here, say hey. Hey. Did you text me back, Kalisha? I'm sorry if I didn't see it yet because I'm on here. I wish I could play music on here. Facebook is pressed about some damn copyrights and shit. Like, you can't even monetize these videos on Facebook, so I don't know why they tripping. Alright, so got that on there. And I'm gonna go into that pink color. And I'm gonna use these Morphe brushes that my girl Courtney gave me. She gave me some Morphe brushes. Shout out to you, Courtney. And I'm going to use this pink color called Fanty or Fonty. And I'm just going to use that through the crease area. These are like some of the best, well, probably the best eyeshadows out there. These, Juvia's Place and Anastasia Beverly Hills are really good. This is like slightly different kind of pink than I expected it to be. You stupid. Dang, this brush is soft. I wish they had a number or something. Ain't no number for this brush, but it's just a standard looking blending brush. This is a different pink than I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a little bit darker. But it might work out against that blue. So by the way, for people that are just coming in or just sliding in real quick, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alana, the letter B, the word the, and the word one. Alana B, the one. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do my live streams on YouTube. It has been a struggle doing my YouTube videos because my video editing software is trash. And every time I would try to edit a video, it would freeze and I would get frustrated with it. So I've probably got like 15 makeup videos that I've never posted on YouTube because I couldn't edit them. Like I would just give up on editing them. So I figure if I do live streams on YouTube, then that might help because then I don't have to worry about editing. You know, the video will just already be there. And I can chat with any subscribers that tune in, you know. And then it's also pretty cool that your subscribers can actually like donate money to you when you're on live streams as well, which is pretty cool. Like pretty much any money that I make from makeup, I've started transferring into a separate bank account so that I can buy another computer with better software. Like I basically want to get an Apple computer so that I can get the Final Cut Pro software, because I've watched so many videos of people and it just seems so seamless to use. So I really want to get that software. I think it'll really turn things around for my channel. I'm working on getting another camera as well. So I'm about to move to the next eyeshadow. I'm going to use this blue. It's called Gola. And I'm about to just use this on my lid. And then I'm going to go over it with that shimmer blue. This is just kind of a little bit of a base. Oh, I'm going bright today, honey. I'm bringing you some color today, okay? This is like very pastelish. I didn't expect this to be like pastel. I was tripping. These do look kind of pastelish. Only thing I hate about putting blue and pink together is it tries to turn to purple, but it's okay. This color is a little ashy. I think I'm gonna have to switch. We'll see. The shimmery blue will probably cover it up. This joint is going on very like, y'all probably can't see on camera, but in person, it's very blotchy, which is very unusual for this brand because I'm telling you, their palettes are the bomb. They have the best eyeshadow. I have so many palettes from them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their palettes. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 5 of their palettes. Hi, people who just got in here. Anastasia Beverly Hills is my favorite, which I've got like 8 palettes by them. Them and Juvia's Place have very different color schemes that they use though, so that's why I like both of them. Y'all quiet in the mug up in here. Say something. What's up? if you just got in here, again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can live stream on my YouTube channel instead of on Facebook. Because I know the people that are subscribed to me are into makeup, so I want to just kind of keep it all on YouTube if I can. But it won't let me live stream from my phone unless I have 1,000 subscribers. So, all right, so now I'm going to use this blue color. It's called Congo. This color right here, super pretty color. This would probably go on good with the finger, but I got these long nails and I'm not trying to do that. I think this needs to be wet though. Can't really see on camera. So I'm gonna wet this. See if it'll go on better. I'm just using this shirt, by the way, because I don't want to get makeup on my clothes. I have on a white shirt. Oh yeah, that's way better. Definitely wet the brush for this one, folks. Shows up way better. Usually, sometimes these shadows definitely go on better if you wet the brush or you use your finger. On YouTube, I have 470 subscribers so far. So I need 500 more. I know if I were more active on there, it probably would have been more by now. So I'm just trying to find a way around the video issue that I'm having until I can get a computer with that Final Cut Pro software, because it's not cheap. I was looking on Apple's website and whew, that joint was like $1,200, and that was for like the basic like 21-inch monitor one, not even the bigger one with the most memory. It was like the one with the regular basic standard memory and everything. That joint was like $1,200. I was like, oh, okay. So, like I said, any money that I make from makeup, like if you're not aware, I am an affiliate with a couple of brands. So like if you buy from those brands using my code, you get a discount, and then I also get a commission. So if you want to buy false eyelashes, for instance, I have a code with Dodo lashes or Doo-Doo lashes. I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's D-O-D-O. It sounds weird saying Doo-Doo lashes, but I mean, I guess that's what they're called. So you could get it with the code Alana5 and save 5% on your order. And I get commission through PayPal, and any commission that I get, I just send over to my bank account that I'll be saving that money in. If you just want to donate towards me getting this equipment, that's fine too. I would say Cash App is the easiest way for that. My Cash App is $AlanaBmore. If you donate towards me getting equipment for YouTube, please put that in the note so I know that that's what it's for, so that I can transfer it to that account. What's some shit? Oh, doo-doo. You a Bama. Alright, so that's what the eyes are looking like. It's a nice color. What y'all think? I like that color. It looks so bright. Can you see? Alright, so before I work into the bottom lash line, I like to get my foundation and all that stuff on. So we're going to move on to the face. So I don't know which foundation I want to use today. Maybe y'all can help me out. So I got Estee Lauder. I don't know if y'all know about Estee Lauder Double Wear. Full coverage, super full coverage. I got NARS. Sheer Glow foundation. I have Juvia's Place foundation. This is super full coverage too. I don't want to use MAC because I use that all the time anyway. I need to buy some more of this. Born This Way. If y'all haven't tried this foundation yet, it's really good. I would say these are my favorite foundations. The Born This Way foundation. MAC. I got on MAC real late, y'all. Like, super late. But this is really good. I just don't feel like using it today. Estee Lauder is pretty good. I've only used it once so far because it's new. And then NARS Sheer Glow is my favorite foundation, period, like, of all time, ever. I love this foundation so much. It's really good. Lancome, I would say, is probably my second favorite. The Lancome Tint Idole foundation. That's definitely my second favorite, but I don't have any left. I need to order some more. I just keep the bottle so I remember what shade to get. Alright, so I'm going to use Juvia's. Shout out to you, Coco. I'm going to use that today. It's very full coverage, so don't go ham when applying this foundation. So I'm going to be very careful, especially because I don't necessarily require that much on my face. But, so I'm just going to, it's pretty thick. So I'm just going to put that on. And I already prepped my skin. I don't think I prepped any of my skin here on Facebook, but I did it when I was on Instagram Live. So I do have on moisturizer. I have on 2 moisturizers. I have on some oil, and I have on a primer. So just so y'all know, I ain't just putting this on top of nothing. And I'm going to blend this in with my, this is my, what's this called? A Pro Buffer Brush by Furless Cosmetics. Unfortunately, they've discontinued recently, like last month. They closed down. I don't know if it was due to the pandemic or if they just weren't doing that well. But I used to be an affiliate with them. And this is like my favorite foundation brush ever. I'm glad I purchased like 3 of these before they went out of business. Because I love this brush so much. I don't know what I would do without it, but I gotta find another foundation brush because if something happens to these, I need to be able to replace it. I've been using these for like 3 years. So I press the makeup into my skin to get the best coverage. I do not like beauty blenders. I know everybody swears by them, but I do not like them. Sorry. And I know my foundation seems a little light. It is because I just got a tan recently from going on my walks outside. So I'm gonna contour and everything, get that together. I got a serious tan. Like, y'all see my tan lines? That shit is real. So I don't think I got enough on here to do the forehead, do I? Oh, well, I still got a little bit left on my brush. So, pretty full coverage. Covered up everything. Any little acne scars that I had are gone. This is pretty good foundation. It doesn't move all day, I'm telling you. It don't go nowhere. So this is probably perfect for the summer. If you don't know, Juvia's Place is Black owned. Well, African owned. Some Africans don't call themselves Black, so let me be specific. African owned brand. I think it's based out of Nigeria. I don't know. I can't remember where the owner's from. I think she's from Nigeria or something or another. But I know Africa. And it's, you know, it's a different kind of hot over there. So their stuff is made to last. Okay. So I'm going to do concealer next. I'm going to use 2 concealers. I'm going to use a little bit of this Giorgio Armani. I got this through Influencer for free. It's the shade 10. I'm going to put this first, and then I'm going to put a little bit of my Lancome on top of it, because this one's a little thin, but I like the color. And the Lancome is a little thicker, so it'll add a little bit more coverage to it. Because we're going full coverage today, honey. Like, this is a good color, like, that I could use to spot correct or whatever. So the Lancome shade 435 Suede W. Just a little bit of that right out the bottle. This product is kind of pricey too, but this is another worth the money product. I only have to use a little bit at a time. I've had this tube since last year. It lasts a very long time. It costs like $27, but it lasts a long time. So, and I'm pretty cheap about my makeup, but I will invest if it's something that I know is worth the money. And this is worth the money. The Juvia's Place foundation, by the way, is very affordable. I think it's $18 or something. So very affordable. I like my concealer to set a little bit before I start blending it. I learned that from Jackiana. Like I said, or I might have not said it on here, I might have said it on Instagram, but she's like my #1 beauty person that I follow. Same skin type, almost the same complexion. So I trust a lot of what she says, and a lot of it works for me. So I found out about the NARS Sheer Glow from her, found out about the Estee Lauder from her. She did have an issue with the Juvia's Place person, so I don't think she uses their stuff, but it's okay. I found out about a lot of stuff that I do or use from her. So I don't use a beauty blender for this either. I'm just patting it in. And I know people think brushes will leave like streaks, but I'm telling you, this brush doesn't leave any streaks. This brush is the bomb. I mean, if you're lucky, you might be able to find them on eBay. You know, even though they went out of business, they might still have products left that they haven't sold yet that they might be selling elsewhere, like on, you know, eBay or Amazon or something. So just look up Furless Cosmetics, Furless Cosmetics Pro Buffing Brush. The company was a cruelty-free brand, vegan brand. So this is a cruelty-free vegan cruelty-free synthetic brush, but the hairs feel very, very, very soft and velvety. They don't feel like synthetic brushes at all. I have some of their eyeshadow brushes too, which are really good as well. Like this is a really good eyeshadow brush that they have. I have a couple mixed up in here. Yeah, just look them up, you know. All right, so I'm going to set my under eye. So I use Sasha Buttercup powder. This is another brand out of, is it out of Africa or is it out of the Caribbean? Dang, I can't remember. This is why I have this shirt here. Catch any fallout. And I'm using, this brush is by Real Techniques. It's the 300. This is really good for setting. Oh, ooh, almost had a casualty. Oh, good Lord. All right now. Anyway, this is really good to set the under eye with because it's flat. And I just press it in, and I don't bake. I don't like baking because it makes my under eye look really dry. So I just press it in until it disappears pretty much. Press it on my nose. A little bit on the forehead area. So I am going to contour. Don't be laughing. Don't be laughing at my clumsiness. Alright, so I'm going to contour with the It's My Ray Ray by BH Cosmetics. And BH Cosmetics is not black owned, but this is a black owned or black influencer collaboration. So just want to put that out there. And then this brush is by Morpheus, the Y9 Gold Series brush. And I'm just contouring. I know it looks intense, but it'll come together. So just contouring. Add some dimension. And then I'll get the perimeter of my 5 head. And then I will use a bigger, fluffier brush to get the perimeter of the chin area, just to blend that in a little bit better. Okay. So then I bronze. So I'm going to use 2 bronzers. One's going to be matte bronzer by Fenty in the color Mocha Mommy. And I'm using the e.l.f. complexion brush. This is my favorite brush for blush and contour. So I'm just putting that in there, right over where, kind of over where I put the contour, but just adding a little bit of warmth back to my skin and my face. And then I'm going to use a a shimmery bronzer. If you're in here, say hello. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Share this video on your timeline. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can do these videos on YouTube instead of on Facebook. It's making me look so blurry. Okay, so I'm going to use this Too Faced bronzer. It's actually the first time I'm using this, but it's like a shimmery bronzer. It's called Gold Soleil. Oh, it smells good. All their products, I forgot, smell really good. So this is probably just going to be a shimmer. It's not really going to add coverage, but you're not going to be able to tell right there, but it's nice. It just adds some shimmer. It doesn't really do much else since it's literally my skin tone. But it's nice. It's a nice little shimmer. It gives it like a nice little sheen. So I am going to blend everything on my whole face. There's parts of my face that don't have any powder. And when you have combination skin, you have to set your face with powder. So for the rest of my face, I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush right here called the Flawless Face Brush. And I'm going to use this Cover FX foundation powder. And I'm just going to use this to blend everything in with my face in the areas that don't have any powder on it, really. And this will just tie everything together, kind of make it blend seamlessly together. So then everything just kind of looks blended together. Alright, so I want to do the rest of my eye. So I think I said I was going to use this yellow color right here on the bottom part. So we're going to give that a try, see if it shows up. Yellows are a struggle on my skin. They don't, or I don't even want to say my skin. Brands just don't do really well with yellow eyeshadow. It feels like something is on my face. Get it off of me. But yellows just don't show up really well. So we're gonna try it anyway. Oh yeah, it don't even want to go on the brush. Oh yeah, we're not using this. This thing is so flimsy looking. That is not gonna show up on my face. So I'm gonna use a different color. What color can I use on my bottom lash? I don't want to use purple because it's gonna be too dark looking. You know what? That's the pink that should have been in my inner corner, by the way. I mean, in my crease. It shows up way better than that other pink. And it's the same brand. I'm telling you. That looks better. Anyway, I don't know what color. Maybe I'll just use pink on the lower lash line. I'm just going to use pink. So I'm using pink. Well, the name of it is Trigi. Oh, Irigi or something. Irigi. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure it has some kind of special pronunciation that I'm just not getting right. Oh well. So I'm just going to put that on the bottom. It looks way more prevalent on my lower lash than up here. I want them to match each other. So this is like definitely blown out looking today. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. If you're just joining, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not into makeup, please share my video on your timeline for anyone else that may be. Trying to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram, AlanaBmore. Just wiping off any fallout from the eyeshadow. So the inner corner I'm going to use actually from the same palette, which is this icy white shade called Yuli. Girl, I cannot pronounce these. I think it's Yuli. So I'm going to use that on my inner corner. Do y'all have Juneteenth plans this weekend? Because we calling that shit Juneteenth from this point on. That's what we're doing. I'm calling it the 4th of July or I'm calling it Juneteenth. I'm not calling it Independence Day. We're not doing that no more. Alright, so I'm going to put this on my inner corner. If you're in here, say hello. What's poppin'? Thanks for tuning in. Even if you're only here for a moment. This video won't be going anywhere, so you can always come back and watch it later. I'm cool with that. But please share this video if you can. Like the video, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alana B, the one, the letter B, the THEONE. Alright, so for the eyes, I don't feel like doing liquid liner today, so I'm just going to do a pencil liner. And I have this Giorgio Armani bougie ass pencil that I got as a free sample. Ain't no way I'm paying for no Giorgio Armani makeup. No ma'am. So I'm just using this. Thank you, boo. I be wanting to do stuff more colorful, but because it's so late in the day, I'm just doing something that's not that crazy. But I do want to do something a little different. Maybe tomorrow I'll do something a little more colorful. And then I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara, not that much, because I am going to put on falsies. Just something to coat my lashes. So I'm just using this L'Oreal. Is it L'Oreal? Volumist Paradise. Who is this by? Yeah, L'Oreal. So I'm just going to put that on. What, today or tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I'm going to Mom's. Today I'm actually not going anywhere but the grocery store. I just felt like doing makeup because I be looking like a bum every other day since I'm working from home. So if I have a reason to finally leave the house, no matter how basic it is, I just do my makeup. You know, spent all this money on this shit, need to be using it. Alright, so for the lashes, I was telling you guys about, I don't know if it's Doo or Dodo lashes, but this is the brand right here. Okay, they have a lot of styles. They're very affordable. They have lashes that are like $10, $12, $13. So they're very affordable, reusable lashes. If you want to purchase any, you can use my code Alana5. So you'll save 5% and I'll get a commission if you want to support your girl. If you're just getting in here, I was telling folks that I'm trying to buy some new equipment for me to have better quality videos. But it's not cheap. So if you wish to contribute to that via supporting one of my affiliate codes, you can do that. Or if you want to send a donation to my Cash App, $AlanaBmore, that's fine as well. Just put in the note that you're donating towards my channel so I can move those funds over to the account that I have that I'm saving the money for in. So, alright, I'm getting my lashes prepped. I'm going to use Goat Lashes, Goat Cosmetics in this shade number, style number 18. Goat Cosmetics is a Latina-owned small business. I've worked with them in the past. I was an affiliate with them. I had to step away from being an affiliate because I was trying to plan my wedding and I couldn't push the product the way they needed it to be. So that's really why I'm not an affiliate with them anymore. But it's all love. So check them out. This is the style Ivy. And I'm just gonna, I also have their glue, their eyelash glue. So I'm gonna prep these, and then while the glue gets a little tacky, I am gonna do the rest of my face. And for anybody who struggles with applying lashes, I guess you'll get to see how I do it. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. I use an applicator most of the time just to place it, and then I do always kind of end up using my fingertips at some point to get them in place. It just depends on how my lashes are going on that day. If they're being difficult, then I definitely have to use the applicator. So for the rest of this, I'm going to do a highlighter. So, let's see. Ugh. So I might have a problem. I feel like I have way too many eyeshadow palettes sometimes, but I don't want to let go of none of them. I can't find the highlight that I wanted to use, so alright, I can't find the highlight that I was actually going to use the Goat Cosmetics highlight palette, but at this moment I can't find it. I'm sure it's around here somewhere, I just can't find it. So I'm going to actually use this one from Revlon. I got this one for free as a sample to review their product. So this is the Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter in the color 201 Daybreak. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. highlighting brush. And it's kind of got a gold-ish tint to it, but it won't be super golden to where it'll clash with my eye makeup. So just a little bit. Oh, I didn't contour my nose. I'll do that. So I'm just putting a little bit on because I don't need a whole lot of highlight, because the way my skin is set up, it will start getting oily anyway, and those high points on my face will start to naturally look like a highlight in a way. So this is kind of just for now because my skin is kind of tame right now. A little bit on the nose. I am going to contour my nose because I forgot all about that. And I'm using this brush. I think this is a BH Cosmetics brush. One of my favorite contours is this palette as well, but it's a little bit light during the summer because I get tanned, but it still shows up on my nose. So I am gonna contour my nose with it because I don't want the nose contour to be all harsh. What is that? Where is my pink? Okay. So contouring the nose, little bits, just a little bit, little bit, little bit. It's like a little subtle, but just enough. You can see right there what the contour does for the nose. So there's some people that folks be faking got a nose job that actually didn't get a nose job. They just contoured the hell out of their nose to make it look like they got a nose job. An example would be Khloe Kardashian. I don't know about right now because of the recent picture that came out, but people always thought that she got her nose done. But on the show, you can see her nose, so you can still see her nose shape a little bit, where you could tell it's just the makeup trying to hide how wide her nose is. But at that time, she hadn't done anything to her nose. I don't know about now, but what I do for lash application is I just look down into my mirror and I make sure I press my natural lashes kind of out of the way so that they don't get caught up in there. And I place the lash, and then I do end up using my fingers to press it up against the lash line. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I usually add a little bit of lash glue to my actual eye just for extra hold. So let me do that. I forgot all about that. So I do be doing that just to add a little more hold. Just helps it hold a little bit better. So if I never have to use it, still I got it just in case. The lash, I mean the glue kind of holds better on your actual face than on the actual lashes. But so when I put it on both, it holds better. That's why my lashes be staying on pretty much all day. So that's a tip for you. Actually, let me make sure it's in the right place. Yeah. And then make sure it doesn't stick to the tips of your natural lashes. Get it as close to your lash line as you can. And then I use this to just press it together. I do not do those lash extension things. I like to rip my lashes off at the end of the day. I do not want to go to sleep with them long ass lashes on. So this is how it looks. Lashes really add to the makeup. Like, what would I do without these? I just don't know. So, placing a lash. Again, make sure it doesn't clip to the tip of your natural lashes, because then it won't be on the lash line where it needs to be. Obviously, they're false lashes, but you don't want them to look so fake that they're just on the tip of your lashes looking crazy. You know what I mean? So, make sure you get them as close to your lash line as you can. You can use eyeliner to blend them at the top. Like if you have any issues where it just looks super fake, you can use like black eyeliner. I think mine is blending in pretty well, so I'm not going to use any, but that's just a tip. So then I'm going to do some mascara on my bottom lashes. And I'm just using that L'Oreal again. Oh, and it's in 301 Blackest Black. Just going to put that on my bottom lash line. You want to look up into your mirror when you're doing this. And don't be too heavy-handed so that it doesn't get on your face. One of my favorite mascaras out there. I like my lashes to be a little bit clumpy and thick looking, so yeah, I go pretty heavy on that. I'm sorry, I have to be really quiet when I'm doing this. Okay, so lashes are on. Face is almost done, really. Even though I have to wear a mask, just for the sake of this live stream, I'll do a little lip. Because in the mask, it's just going to take the lip right off. But I'm a nude girl. I do have a lot of colorful lipstick, but I prefer nudes most of the time. So I'm going to use this color, I think it's ColourPop. Yeah, I love Sarahi ColourPop Lippy Pencil. I have no idea what it's called. It says 951. I'm sure there's words somewhere, but I can't find them. So it's just this pale pink looking lip liner. I'm going to use that on my lip. I'm going to use a brown liner around the outside of the lip to cover up the foundation that's on there. I put foundation on my lips a little bit, or I let it get there because my lips are, you know, two-tone, just from discoloration, or, you know, I can't think of the word right now, hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to use Coffee Bean by Rimmel London around the outer perimeter of my lips. Wait, is this Coffee Bean? Yeah. Rimmel London definitely has my favorite lip liners. Very black girl friendly, even though they're based out of London. It's Coffee Bean. This would be perfect to use my Fenty gloss, but I left it out in the living room. I don't feel like going to get it, so I'm going to use a different gloss. I'm just going to use this Champagne by Milani on top because I'm a gloss girl. So just going over it with that gloss. The next steps are optional. This is just something that I do. I have moles that pop out of my face, and I just use a little bit of liner to pretty much turn them into like beauty marks, so to speak. In case y'all didn't know that, yes, they are beauty marks. I have a mole right here. I just enhance it a little bit with a little eyeliner. I have a mole, I actually have two right here, but I only enhance one of them. And then when it starts to dry a little bit, I blend it out a little bit with some brown, with the bronzer, so that doesn't look like a harsh black line. But essentially, this is pretty much the makeup look for the day. My hair is in twists, so there won't be any hairstyling going on in this video because my hair is already styled. I literally, all I did was put some gel along the edges. So I got a little scarf mark here. See if I can make that go away a little bit. It's alright. But yeah, all I did was put a little bit of a gel around the edges just to lay it down. But my hair is braided down because it's just too hot for a wig, and I probably will untwist it tomorrow, but not today. So pretty much this is it. And no makeup on my clothes. And in case you're curious to see how I set the beauty mark, it's dry enough. So I'll take the bronzer. This is Mocha Mami by Fenty, obviously another black owned. And I'll take this and I'll just set it a little bit, so then it's not so like a harsh black. I don't know if you can see the difference between how that looks and how that looks. So make it not look so harsh. Pretty much just enhancing my moles, that's all. Make it look like a beauty mark. So that's pretty much it, you guys. If you learned anything, please like this video. Please share this video. It's a live, but it's still going to be on my channel, so I would greatly appreciate it if you like it, share it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alana Be The One. That's my first name, Alana, the letter B, the word the, and the word one. And help me get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can start doing my lives on YouTube. And I hope you guys like this makeup. So thanks for checking in with me today. If you want to know anything about any of the products, let me know. I got you. Again, for those lashes, 5% off with code Alana5. Very affordable, reusable lashes. that's pretty much it. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye.